What is up, Team Boosted? Welcome to another video. It's been 2 weeks, I think, right? Just about 2 weeks.
It's been a long time.
So this video serves a huge update. It's not going to be that boring, though, I promise. It's what's been going on, and we're actually pretty excited about everything. We're ready to start rolling out more frequent videos. We'll start with like a little tour of a lot of you who are new here, or a lot of you watch YouTube in general might recognize this. Well, maybe not, because it used to be black, but this is TJ Hunt's old space. We're actually right across the street from them. We just helped out Throttle with their E36, had some issues. But we've been trying to do TJ's old spot a little bit of justice. Obviously, we're Boosted Shades, so all of our projects are funded off of that. So we just turned this into like a order fulfillment station. We're gonna walk into the shop now, or the garage area, the exciting part. And you guys are gonna notice it looks a little bit different in here. I mean, obviously not the chill area because we set that up first. But check it out, guys.
We got a fucking lift.
We got probably the most exciting part. Every car guy wants one. We now have one. You'll also notice the Beetle's here, the Porsche's here. There's some other things we gotta talk about, and we got these pallet racks. All of our stuff's here. Yeah, so we're pretty much ready to go at this point.
Yeah, that's why we decided to take the 2-week hiatus that we did there, because, you know, instead of getting some half-ass content out for you guys, you know, trying to work around and do all this stuff at the same time, why not just get the lift installed, get all of Sam and James stuff over here, and just start providing some real good videos for you on a consistent basis. So
we got the space now, guys. We got the tools. Sam and James have their tools. We're gonna set up like a little welding station over here that's specifically for TIG welding, so we're gonna be able to do some really cool stuff with intercooler piping and everything. We actually got to show you guys what our plans for on the 240Z. it's not confirmed yet, but you know,
we got some silly ideas that we want to throw out there.
So we're gonna roll this out of the way. This is a rotary Super Beetle, 13B turbo 2 rotor. If you've seen any of our recent videos, you know this is pretty close to going, and this car is super freaking dope. It is James. He's sharing shop space with us. It's part of Team Boosted, so you're gonna see this a lot more often. This car is awesome and it's very close, but right now it needs to get the hell out of the way so we can bring our car down and show you guys what the plan is with that.
Yeah, let's move stuff around.
Because we're gonna pop the hood now and show you guys the atrocity that we left off with when we decided to get a shop, and that is this intercooler piping, which isn't complete, and it's just gonna get trashed for some nice 3-inch piping. And we're gonna do something about this. I'll show you guys that in a second. But we got our big precision on here, and we're worried about lag, so I think we have a solution.
Pretty ridiculous one, but a solution nonetheless.
So the first part of that solution is this. Hold that so I don't drop on our car. You can read it right there. 90mm throttle body. You guys are like probably thinking this isn't gonna work at all. But the idea is right where our alternator used to be, we're gonna use the alternator bracket, and we're gonna put a Pro Charger right there, and the Pro Charger is going to feed the turbo. So this car, I don't even know if that's gonna work. I don't know what tuning that's gonna look like, but we're gonna try it because, you know, you gotta do ridiculous shit nowadays if, you know.
Because it's awesome. Because
it's awesome. You just gotta do it. So these are auxiliary injector ports, but we're gonna use them for nitrous. That's the other thing that's going on with this car. As soon as we blow up this 2.3, we might rebuild it, or we might, you know, probably put a rotary in it or something like that. Who knows? But we're going with the 90mm, the Pro Charger, to the suit, twin charged, I think the proper term is. We have all this room up here to make some big, ridiculous headers, which we have the equipment to do, and all of this intercooler piping is going to be different too. E85, 30 pounds of boost, supercharger, turbocharger, nitrous,
all sorts of crazy stuff,
and let's see what happens. So that's what's going on here. We're gonna pop this back up in the air, show you guys what's going on with the rear end, because we need to finish that first, because it's got to be put together.
Definitely first thing first.
So
kind of just stopped doing that.
Let's throw this up. It just makes life so much easier. So we left you guys off with the S13 subframe, which was a complete pain in the ass to do in our garage back home.
There's not a whole lot left that needs to go on to get this structurally sound, and then there's just a couple of floorboard panels that we need to put in. So really not all that much before we finish this. It's just gonna be moving on to things like plumbing the new brake lines and the new fuel cell and everything like that we really need to get done.
We'll try to do that as fast as possible so we can get down to the interesting stuff. Speaking of that, there's Turbo 2 rotaries, there's gonna be a twin charge Datsun, and there's also one more ridiculous thing courtesy of Sam. This Porsche's gonna be wide body too. We got a lot of cool stuff. 2019, guys, we're gonna kill it. So this is a good time to subscribe. Shameless plug. This is an M120 V12 Mercedes engine, and it's going in his E320 wagon. This engine was actually the original engine used in the Pagani Zonda, so it's going to be a Zonda wagon. We're going to call it Wanda.
Yeah, Wanda the super wagon.
Wanda the super wagon. So if we do the F1 exhaust right, it's going to sound crazy. So we got the V12 wagon, we got the wide body 911. James has a twin turbo 911. There's the rotary super beetle, and there's gonna be a twin charge Datsun. So we hope we're doing this shop justice. That's the point of this video. We wanna get everything in here to make the best content for you guys possible, and we've been focusing on doing that basically all fall.
Yeah, it's been hell getting everything in here, but we finally did it. Now a little bit of organization left to go, but point being, we have all of our tools here. We have the ability to get all of these projects done right here in one spot. So we're pretty fucking pumped.
So guys, that's it. This is a turning point in our channel. We're pretty excited to be able to provide the content that we have planned. We hope you guys will enjoy the journey with us. We're gonna try to do frequent uploads and really just crush it 2019.
Yeah, now that we don't have to move stuff, we can make videos all day, every day.
As you guys know, some of these builds are supported by Boosted Shades. So please check out boostedshades.com. You could use code Teamboosted for 20% off your purchase. Devan's gonna pick a winner because we give away products from boostedshades.com every single video. All you gotta do is like, subscribe, and comment.
The winner of this video is Trent Kearney.
All right, Trent, hit us up at Teamboosted at boostedshades.com or through any of our social media accounts. We'll get back to you and ship you your prize. If you guys wanna win, like I just said, like, subscribe, and comment. We ask you guys stuff at the end of videos. There's a fucking plane flying overhead. Please ignore the noise if you can hear that. We ask you guys stuff at the end of the videos to make it easier. This video's question is, which one of these projects are you most excited for? E320 is not here, but it is here. That's a thing too. So, V12 wagon, rotary super beetle, twin charge Datsun. I mean, that 911 is kind of just like a daily, but you can be excited for that too. Just leave that in the comments.
As always, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.